what I discovered in the parish of Vincent de Paul, right from the time I got there, was the way of the people. They were so close to one another. They were very well knit, and I think Father Sosad, who had founded the parish in the late 60s and early 70s, had really built a lovely foundation, and that was still lingering on, you know, even though many priests had come and gone after Father Sosad, but that spirit that Father Sosad had built into the people, I think, was very, very much there, and I could feel that. With the support of Father Lau, we made a decision to really build Vincent de Paul up as a community of faith and love and service. And so that's exactly what we tried to do. And somehow the people kind of just participated, the people just came forward, the people volunteered. And I think the secret of that was somehow the gradual development of the neighborhood Christian communities. And in the beginning, it was a bit difficult to get the idea across, but persistence and just keeping going that spirit. Yeah, it wasn't perfect. Not everybody was on board.
So Father Eugene Vaz and I, we were trying to form these neighborhood groups. So we were visiting houses and trying to get the people to come, the people from the same neighborhoods, to come to one house to meet and to discuss whatever, to share their problems, to share on the Bible. Yeah, trying to form the neighborhood groups. So it was a success for some groups, but it wasn't so successful for some other groups.
But I think what really helped us also at St. Vincent de Paul was the PRE, the Parish Renewal Experience, and that really kicked off awesomely well at Vincent de Paul, and it helped make the connection. So from the PRE, we could straight away move into the neighborhood groups. It was a very nice experience of a community on mission.
I find during the younger time I was there, was a lot of fun. We were in a choir, both of us, Matthew and me, was in a choir, 11 o'clock choir. And my daughter Christina was in 9 o'clock choir. My son is Alex serving as an altar voice when we came back with Father Lau from Medjugorje in London. So in the aeroplane, Father Lau sat with Alex, and then Father Lau said, "You want to be altar boy?" That time he was probably 6 only. So from there, because we become so close, every time I invite him to my house for dinner, and most of the Chinese New Year, Father Lau spent with us on the New Year Eve and Chap Gourmet.
Say I love love me, 'cause I already know.
And one of the things that I focused on was to continue the work that Father Eugene Vaz had done. I did not want to change, because what Father Eugene Vaz had done was very good, was the neighborhood groups, you know. And that was one of the things I wanted to foster and continue to do. It was really very useful in building a sense of community. You know, the canteen and so on, this was all done by even for the formation, the catechetics, the catechists and all that. These all came from the neighborhood groups and all that, you know. We didn't have any paid or full-time catechists and all. It was all volunteers and so on. So it was something that was very good.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time.
In the early days now, all this project, fundraising and all that, with a lot of pleasure. So selling the ticket is one thing, getting the prizes is one thing, and donation auction is another thing. But there are so many things we want to raise money. So as a result, every feast day dinner we got more than 100,000 because of auction, so many things.
And then I also remember, as part of the fundraising, my dad had also organized for us to like collect newspapers on Sundays. So we all got onto this lorry and someone would drive us around the whole estate, and we would walk around the houses and asking for their old newspapers and clothing. And then I think the church raised, I don't know, my dad was saying about 3,000 on average a week. And he said that we did this for about 3 years. So I remember that it was quite fun. I think the kids had never been on a lorry, so probably illegal now, but it was fun then.